Well, Coach, tremendous fourth quarter, and you're living to fight another day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The fourth quarter in both games have been the difference between us still here and taking a long ride back home. So free throws killed us. I thought we missed too many free throws, 9 of 24. But our girls out-rebounded them by 3, again, about 56 rebounds, and did a great job. Shout out to Stella. She got on the boards hard tonight. Pawnee got on the boards hard tonight, and I thought that gave us extra opportunities. And Don Gibson had 8 rebounds, so it gave some extra opportunities to get at the basket.
Japonica, looked like you were trying to take over the game there early in the fourth quarter, trying to turned a 7-point lead deficit into a lead almost single-handedly. Was something opening up for you, or was it just effort and execution? What was it about the beginning of the fourth quarter?
I feel like my team needed me, and my coach wanted me to step up. So I feel like they had my back yesterday, and I feel like I had to take over because they handled everything yesterday. So they led me down. They led me. They held me down. They led me, honestly, because all of them was telling me, okay, this what you do. So, I mean, hey, I got to give it to them. I gave my all just for them.
Was something opening up? Because it seemed like you were getting a lot of baskets on the drive, just kind of being able to get to the basket and either get it to go in or get to the foul line.
I mean, I know I was quicker than they post players, and basically they guards too. So I just had to use my quickness for an advantage.
Coach, defensively, you know, while you're having to score offensively, you know, your defense did a good job there in the fourth quarter, you know, keeping them from being able to put the ball in the basket as well.
I thought we did a better job, but we weren't very disciplined in the first 3 quarters, especially in the second and third quarter. I felt like we just weren't disciplined in staying home. They got to the paint anytime they wanted, but in the fourth quarter, they buckled down. They took some challenges that I threw at them as a team and did a great job of, you know, keeping them out of the paint and making them shoot some shots. And I felt like that was our advantage, became our advantage. And we went to a zone defense, that 13 defense that caused them to stay out of the paint a little bit more.
Juliunn, you had kind of some instances in the first half, you know, like Japonica did in the second half, being able to score and get to the basket. Was y'all's, you know, athletic ability, your length, your ability to drive, just something that you felt was an advantage for you guys?
Yeah, I think we was more quicker than them, their guards. We could outrun their big, which is plenty bigger than us. I mean, faster than us. So we just use our speed to advantage.
Coach, you know, tomorrow you get a familiar foe out there.
Yeah, I think this will be our 5th time playing them this year. They're familiar, so we know what we have to do. So it might be a better advantage to you know, each of the Panhandle teams when we have to face a Panhandle team. So now it's not a whole lot of unknown. Like we walked and did this game. We watched film, but you're still a little bit unknown about who can really do what in certain games when you watch. But we definitely know everything about Northwest, and it's going to boil down to, you know, grit, heart, and, you know, a bloodbath, because that's what the whole conference and season has been about. But I think it's those type of games that help us win these type of games when we're really not playing our best. But, you know, when you played in the Panhandle against Gulf Coast, Northwest, Chipola, Pensacola, night in and night out, there's nothing that you haven't been through. You know, it doesn't bother us to be down. We just got to keep fighting. So those are the type of things that I think has really helped this team achieve some things that most people would probably struggle at. But I think it helps our conference the same way. I think Gulf Coast, you've seen them in their close games and found ways. Northwest, and so, you know, but we've got to come ready to play tomorrow. It's going to be a bloodbath.
It's on me.
Yes.
Coach, what has impressed you the most over these first few days about the team, especially when there's been a lot of things not go particularly well over the course of the game? There's not really been any panic. You know, what's impressed you most?
Their composure, their assuredness that it's going to be all right, them willing to be coached in those situations, and just finding a way to make a play when we need to have a play. I think they've come a long way and they've grown as a team, but I really believe the adversity we've faced all year has prepared us for the last 2 days, and tomorrow we'll see what we get ready for. But it's just been a great thing to see them overcome adversity and them being young. In that regard, we got a really young team, and they've found ways to get it done.